I'm Dharani, Department of Computer Science and Applications. Today's my topic is MANET. That means Mobile Ad-Hoc Network from the part of the networking. So networking, it's nothing but it's a group of interconnected system. More than one system, we are making a connection to share something. It's maybe an internet or for sharing your files or printer, whatever it may be. So to make a network, it's nothing but connection of the devices. So for connecting a device, we need some of the hardware, software as well as the other tools. So this is the basics of internet. And types of network, it's nothing but two types of networks are there, wired network as well as the wireless network. So wireless network is again classified as two types, infrastructure based network as well as the infrastructureless network. So wired network, it's nothing but all the computers or other devices connected based on the cables, physical cable. We are connecting the device based on the physical cables. And wireless network, it's nothing but the devices are connected based on the wireless system. That means there is no physical connection between the systems. So it is working based on the signal concept. So electromagnetic system or radio waves, whatever it may be. And in this, two types of wireless networks are infrastructure based network, infrastructureless network. So infrastructure based network, it's nothing but the wireless link, it's made us by the tower, cell phone tower. So whatever we are using, Airtel, Acel, Jio, it's maybe today. So that is nothing but the infrastructure based network. And infrastructureless network, it's nothing but the Ad-Hoc network. So that means the devices are making the communication without any type of network industry support. That means there is no need of SIM card as well as the tower cell station and all. Okay, so it will be each and every devices are connected between individually. That means for example Bluetooth and sharing. Okay, so for using that we need a wireless devices enough. That means each and every devices are equipped with the sender and transmitter chips. So that is enough to make a communication like a Bluetooth and sharing. So for it and all, we don't need any SIM card or cell tower or cell phone stations and all. So that is nothing but the Ad-Hoc concept. So that is nothing but the infrastructureless network. That means there is no need any infrastructure here. And some of the advantages of wireless networks are here easy to establish. Okay, so wired network means we need a cable, physical cable to connect the systems. But in this wireless network, we no need of any cables like that, physical cables like that. So we can easily deploy that networking between the system. And next thing is nothing but multiple devices we can able to connect at a particular period of time. So in wired communication means we can't able to deploy straightly. So we need a physical cable, we have to purchase the router, something for that. But in case of wireless network, no need to anything. We can instantly we can make a connection. And next thing, it's nothing but here we no need any plug-in, wires, power and all. And next thing, it's nothing but high speed data connection we can able to provide by using the wireless network. And next thing, it's nothing but so it will be, we can able to access in the remote areas. That means this wireless devices, that means physical cable we can be installed all the places is not possible at some instant of time. So only the temporary network we are going to install means, and that time we no need to deploy the physical cables and all that, or cell phone towers and all. So in that situation, this type of Ad-Hoc network will be very much useful. And some of the disadvantages also is there. And the first thing is nothing but security risk. Okay, there is no security in the wireless. So security risk will be there. Many of people hacking easily by using the antennas. And next thing is nothing but coverage problem. That means when we are moving our wireless devices out of this cell phone tower, so it won't be work. It won't be coverage in the transporting. And next thing is nothing but signal dropping. That means while we are moving very fast with our wireless devices means there will be signal dropping problem. Communication will be affected. And next thing is nothing but high mobility. High mobility is nothing but when we are increasing the wireless devices so much in the wireless connection means then it will be affect the communication. And next thing it's nothing but why I am choosing Ad-Hoc network. That means some of the applications we can't able to install the wired network. So definitely conflicts, military surveillance as well as the disaster recovery, conference, wildlife monitoring, business applications, and this area and all we can't able to deploy the wired network. Okay, so that is not possible to them. So this is another temporary situation. Our areas may be changed each and every time, and so for this situation we can able to deploy the Ad-Hoc networks. And some of the challenges is there, that is nothing but scalability. Scalability, it's nothing but when we are increasing the network size, so it will affect the communication. And to achieve the routing, so when we are trying to achieve routing is also difficult here, and quality of service will also affect here. And client server model, that means master to slave model. And next thing is nothing but when affect the security is also difficult here. And energy conservation, so lot of wireless devices we are connecting here, means each and every wireless devices may have the different energy based, so energy consumption may defect here. And next thing is nothing but node cooperation. Wireless devices means we are using the same type of device as well as the wireless medium, but here in a wireless network we are using the different type of wireless devices, mobiles, PDAs, laptops. So it may be different devices may have the different performance. So node cooperation will not be here. And next thing is nothing but interruption. So in between the connection will affect here. So these are all the challenges generally they are facing when when forming the Ad-Hoc network. So this for avoiding, that means to overcome these challenges we have a lot of routing techniques are there, a lot of algorithms are there. This is the major research areas are working now. And this is the major classifications of Ad-Hoc network. So first one is mesh network, second one is based on the sensor, and third one is MANET, that means mobile Ad-Hoc network. And why this mobile Ad-Hoc network is very useful means actually in India itself we are facing the lots of disasters like landslides, flash floods, cyclone, likewise. So this is nothing but the survey of last 10 years, whatever the problems we are facing in the India. So first thing, it's nothing but it's a major landslide affected India in 2013 Jharkhand flash flood. So here maximum 4,000 people are died. So reason of this death is there is a communication problem. So if they have a proper communication means they can able to provide the medical help within a particular period of time for the emergency people, and they can recover the people. So how I am saying means, so why I am taking this is as a survey means this is the major death rate affected in India. So this flash flood has happened in the 2013 in Badrinath, Kedarnath area. So here it's a most affected flood history of India, and here maximum 1,000 people has been died, and they lost the sources, residential address, everything they have the lost. So this is the areas affected in this Jharkhand, Uttarakhand area, and a lot of recovery planning has happened there. So especially Indo-Tibetan police, army, CRPF police. So it's usually happening in India. So whatever the disasters we are facing, they rescue people from the army. So army mans are the heroes to us each and every disaster recovery areas. So lot of plan they have performed through the helicopter they recovered, and rope and hill stations. So they recovered the people from the downsides to hill stations. So the major steps they through the rope car as well as the throw ropes, they rescued the people from the down areas to hillsides, and they provide the medical help. So after this flash flood, one of the media reports said that Dara Davis, so she is a famous reporter of that time. So what she said is this Indo-Tibetan police is using satellite phone. Okay, so the drawback of this satellite phone is they didn't use that phone last 6 years. So that they can't able to achieve the communication properly here because the droplet, weather climate has been changed very worst in there. So weather droplets are there. So through the droplets, satellite phones are affected because they worked based on the radar communication. So radar communication is affected there. So automatically there is no connection between the recovery people. So they can't able to provide the medical help to that particular area affected people. So that only death ratios has been risked. So by using this mobile Ad-Hoc network, we can able to achieve the recovery. We can able to provide the medical help to the particular people. So that's why MANET, it's nothing but the mobile devices are connected with wireless links. So each and every mobile device, whatever the instant, whatever the place we need, it's a meeting or disaster place, battlefield, and whatever the particular place we need, instantly we can able to provide the connection, we can able to form the connection between this. So here, and not only between the computers, laptops, we can use the whole type of wireless devices. So whatever we need means, so wireless devices must be equipped with the transmitter and receiver. So transmitter receiver capability devices we can able to use for this MANET, and through the MANET we can able to achieve the communication wherever we need at instantly at emergency situation. And these are the algorithms I formed here. And through the cluster maintenance, I am implementing a MANET. Why means cluster means that affected areas we can able to divide it in the each and every part of region, and each and every part of region there will be our cluster head will be there. So each and every part we can make a cluster, and each and every cluster will have a cluster head. That cluster head will make a communication, that is we can call it as a backbone. That means area wise we are classifying that net means, and the each and every MANET will be connected, then forming a communication. So entire 1000 square feet of area we can't able to manage a single MANET, because MANET scalability is the difficult as there. So area wise we can able to classify, at least 10 kilometer wise we can able to classify that, and each and every 10 kilometers we can form a different MANET, and each and every MANET cluster it may be connected as to making a communication. Then means we can able to provide the communication, we can able to achieve the communication, and we can able to provide help to the people those who are affected in the disaster. That's it. Thank you.